Okay guys, GamingSandwich here. Here is my 6th place OTS Snake Eyes deck. So I know it's probably not going to be like a lot of thinkers, but this is more of a kind of a going first, going second, and plays more into the mirror kind of build. So we've got 2 Witch, 3 Ash, 2 Oak, 2 Popular, controversial one, 2 Birch, 2 Flamberg, 3 Ash Blossom and Joy of Spring. Obviously, if you are playing the mirror, I honestly believe starting these out is the best for you. 2 Pancratops, just being able to kind of like, if you happen to go second, just special something out automatically deals with answers your opponent's board sets up. There also is the other thing of like you can pitch off Dear Bellstar to put it back in your spell and trap card zone with other effects, and then especially during your opponent's turn. Again, it's just like a really good interaction. Blaster. The idea with Blaster is it's special to push for game, but also like discarding it in a fire is just really nice spot removal stuff. So like these two kind of like hit floodgates really hard, and then 1 Recurric Hour. So for spells, 3 talents. 3 talents is fine. Maybe put it down to 2. There was one game where I kind of talents into double talents, but hey, that's luck, I suppose. They go 3 wanted, standard, 2 field spell, and 2 original. This came up a lot because like people were just popping it left and right, and then it was just like, okay, I've got a second, so that's fine. 2 bonfire, 3 cloggy, and it's mostly going to get hit at some point, so I don't feel like owning more. Subversion is great. Subversion is just, this was like cracked. It was just like the card that saved me, the card that was the out. It was just so good. Dramatic Chase was again insane. Just being able to like, you know, under summon limit, just being able to use this on my opponent's turn to go, cool, I'm gonna get Witch, and then Witch is gonna like, you know, set up my play for next turn. Just absolutely nuts. Fire Recovery, again, just an insane card, good follow-up, and then just like recycles, and then called by as it's like it won me games by itself. So that's that. Apart from the traps, so the traps pretty like as you would probably expect, free in perm. I'm not going to go over that. Silver is just absolutely nuts. The card was just insane all day. Just being able to use it just to negate my opponent's stuff permanently is just absolutely BS. So yeah, really happy with that all day. And also the effect to kind of like chain to make it so they can't negate my effects is absolutely stupid. So again, yeah, good solid 40. Extra deck is 1 Anima's good. Linkuriboh, yeah. I'm like half and half on the fence about if this gets banned or not. It has the possibility to, in my eyes. IP, Nightmare Phoenix, again MVP, so good all day. Manipulate my zones to co-link it off, just looking at the draw is absolutely so good. 1 Heater, 1 Dark, 2 SP. Yeah, okay, it does help to have this, but if you didn't, I would say probably like just having a Nightmare Phoenix instead just can do just as good. 2 Promethean. This is actually probably the more standard line. I didn't really, in one of my final matches in the mirror, I never actually played this because I didn't want to fire lock myself. So that was an interesting one, which was kind of funny that in my match, which is the game I won, I never actually made Princess once. 1 Apo Lucer again, it's just too good. MVP of the day, a Crusader of Max. It wins the mirror match. In the mirror, you really struggle to out this, so it's just a really good solid card. 2 Ambro, because I don't want to play the... It's not like I don't want to play the OTK line. The OTK line is good. It's just one of those things that through resources, it just wasn't working out for me playing it that build. And then 1 Underworld Goddess, because that again saved me in the mirror just by like linking off like their stuff and then being able to go, cool, okay, you can't use Flamberg. So again, this side deck is not standard, but it is more geared to the mirror. That's the way personally how I see it. So For side deck, so we're going to go with 2 Lanciel. Never actually came up, but because most of the time I didn't think they sided in going second, so it was kind of weird. 2 Nib, yeah, came up a few times. It is relevant. 2 of this guy. So this was the weird one, reason why I ran 2 field spells. So again, it was like in one of the matchups, it was he went straight to battle phase. I had the field spell out, and I just went, cool, on end of main, pop my field spell, you can have this. And he just went, oh, that's really sucks. Now I can't do anything. I was like, yeah, you got 1500, have a good day. So then we have just back row removal, which is fine. Lightning Storm again, which is fine. 1 Lullaby. I only own 1, so it's kind of like I just may as well play the one off. 3 evenly matched. And again, anti-spell. I shied away from Skill Drain. I figured this was like the better one to go with because like I could turn this off when I need to with like Ash or Oak, so, or even like Birch as well. So that was the reasoning behind that one. So my matches were for with it my OTS. So it was Pendulum first one round. I lost game 1 just due to the fact he opened like a million floodgates, and I opened 2 hand traps where he didn't activate effects. So I was kind of annoyed. So yeah, I just couldn't play through that. Game 2, anti-spelled him after he set a scale, so he skipped. And then game 3, I just evenly did him, and he just didn't see anything more than that, so that's fine. The game 2, I went against Pearly, back and forth. He was winning ball breakers. I just didn't have the outs to it, which is fine. Game 2, again, like I said, I talented into double talent, so that I kind of just lost that on that regard. So yeah, that's fine. Game 3, I played, I believe it was Virtual World, Virtual Calamity Lock, with like the what was it, like the Crimson Dragon, so to Calamity me on my turn. So yeah, beat that. That wasn't an issue. Next one was Voiceless. 2-0, that was fine. Going first, it does help. So yeah, just hitting, like, knowing now, like from my interactions of playing against Voiceless before, when and when not to hit. Again, Call By's insane against against Voiceless. Again, Lancia just like, you know, sided in just because it's like, okay, you can discard for Sophia, but you're not banishing to get summons off, so that's fine. So it stops that extension play. What else was there? Yeah, Call By again came in clutch in that matchup, so that was 2-0. Next round, so that was, yeah, 1-2. So that one point I was 3-1. Final round, I got the mirror. I had like a 35-minute game 1, of which I had to go second into his board, which was really not fun. It was a mega grind fest and a grind slog, so just having the extra bits for the mirror was so good. So going on with that, and then I believe game 2, he just won very towards with like 2 minutes, 3-4 minutes to spare. He goes first. He makes a board. I was about to go declare battle phase, and then yeah, time on the round. So I just lost. If I was like 2 seconds earlier, I could have possibly got a win, but never mind. It was a draw, so it's fine. So my record was 3 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw, which is not bad. I'm not too bad. And then the locals before, where I was running a variant of this list, I went XO. So yeah, my records are not too bad. So I think it's like after total of about 9 games all weekend, I've lost 1, drew 1. So again, happy. You know, bricks happen and it's fine. The next 2 decks I'm going to go over are like the interactions of what can kind of play against Snake Eye. Reasonably on a budget, so, and I will be honest with this, even with this variant, the best deck that I can honestly say is, I feel that not many people are looking at, is RDA. RDA, just like, if you're playing a really like grinding going second RDA build, it just tears through this. There's no tomorrow. You can't establish enough negates to stop this. The interruptions, it's just not enough. It really isn't. But okay, that's cool. Thanks so much guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys later.